time to get my strong on. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I saw that that T-Pain with the Frylock, that thing just amps me up.
You can't leave it alone, can you?
I can't, man. It's too funny.
Oh, fantastic.
All right. With us today, we have a whole boatload of people.
Yeah, man.
We have Mallory, who has joined us again.
Hello.
We have Chuck, who is bam booming it out.
That's right.
And we also have Sammy, who's falling on his shoes or something. He's plutoniating it up.
What?
You see that? And also Marcus.
Hi.
You see this?
What up?
If you don't agree with me today, this is gonna go to you, my friend.
Well, I'm gonna be catching the beat down. Cause I wish I could agree with you all the time, but I just can't do it.
All right. Let's talk about.
All right, Maestro.
Something interesting today that I was thinking about. You know how companies are always coming up with different concept cars that are faster, better, stronger.
Excuse me.
How do you think, with the way things are going today, with like they want better fuel, better this, better that, how do you think that's going to affect all these concept cars?
Well, I don't know how much it'll affect them. I mean, because seeing as they're concepts, they could pretty much do anything they want with them, and as long as they're not being, put out on the market, they don't really need to meet any specific specifications. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, for instance, like we were talking about the Cadillac CN, and that it's carbon fiber body, 750 horsepower. So, I mean, extra light body, extra strong engine. The thing's gonna haul all types of behind down the road, right?
Yeah.
So it's like. And seeing as it's not a production car, it's not going to need to meet, all the standards of, emission standards or, safety standards or what have you, because you're not going to have, your average Joe climbing into that car. It's going to be used on test runs and just, in exhibitions and showcases. You know what I'm saying?
But still, you can't have a car like that just polluting the air for no reason.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, well, no, they're gonna, I'm sure, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm sure they, set things up within reason, they're not just spewing noxious black smoke or anything. But
look at the Hummer. I mean, that spews noxious black smoke for no good reason, just because people want to look cool. Yeah. And they allow that on the road, so...
Yeah, but those are becoming less predominant, though, because I know that, who owned Hummer anyway, the name to it?
GM.
Yeah, well, they sold it, didn't they? They sold the name because it just wasn't profitable anymore. I thought they got rid of it. I thought they shed the Hummer property.
Possibly.
They should work on Mr. Fusion, because I think they should make everything that happened in the Back to the Future movies actually happen.
Yeah, no, I agree. I didn't get to see my flying car or my moving sidewalk. The Jetsons generation we missed out on that.
And you know what? This is what really bugs me. There is only, as far as I can tell, one jet car, which is expensive as all hell, and
it's impractical.
Normal people can't afford the damn thing.
Yeah.
Where the flying frack are the flying cars?
Not to bring down the joy of the cast here, but you have to look at it in that if air traffic controllers can't keep helicopters and small planes from crashing into each other and killing a bunch of people, how are they going to keep cars from crashing into people?
Good point.
Planes are way bigger than cars.
Well, do you know who I blame? You can feel free to censor me on this, because I don't know what kind of people are. I don't know even know what I'm saying anymore.
No. Don't say anything if you don't know what you're saying.
No, say it. Hey, come on, go for it. Don't listen.
There was a huge period in history where the Christians, essentially stopped the advancement of science. And if you look at the gradual increase of where we were going, if they hadn't have done that, we'd all be flying around right now. But no, we're not. Because for the Christians, we're all walking around in our shoes.
So, you had the Dark Ages, then you had the Renaissance, where a lot of that stuff happened, and then you had the Reformation.
Yep, okay.
Which caused a whole bunch of trouble.
I feel you on that. It's like, I mean, I don't want to be anti-religion, because I've seen it help people, but at the same time, there are those extremists who sit there and force their beliefs on you. Like, no, you can't think this way. This is not what God wants. And it's like, I'm sorry, do you have God on speed dial? I want to talk to him, because there's a few issues that I would love to, I gotta talk it over, and it's like, cool, I mean, pray to your God and have faith and hopefully things work well, but it's like, there are some things that science could provide, and it's like, for you to shut that down, I mean, it almost seems a little selfish, and I mean, and sometimes the way they talk about, end times and everything, the way they seem to manipulate the way things go, it almost seems like they're making this a self-fulfilling prophecy, I don't know.
All of those end-time prophecies are so vague that you could say anything is the heralding of the end of the universe.
Pretty much, yeah. There's a lot of subtext there. But I think there was a Vatican conspiracy or something like that. The Pope has a jetpack. Seriously, he does. He rides around, he just flies around Vatican City in his little hat with his, Boba Fett, jetpack.
The jetpack,
if it's called the Pope-mobile, what would the Pope jetpack be called?
Pope is, the Pope has, the Pope pack, of course. No, the Pope has more gadgets than James Bond ever did. That's it. And if you have the Pope-mobile, he's, he wants to be a superhero. A superhero for Jesus, maybe, but a superhero nonetheless.
Does that mean he has, the Pope saber?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Does he use that to, Oh, no, that's the Queen. What am I talking about?
Hey, Semi. Is that a euphemism? Sorry.
Seriously, Chuck, your plumie is the worst.
My impressions tend to suck, yes. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
No. There is no need to bring up Flumie into this. All right?
Chuck did it. I was just pointing out that he sucked at it.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize it was an impression.
Neither did I.
Well played.
I thought you just put on a high-pitched voice. I was just like, I have no idea what to say to that.
I killed the podcast a little bit there. I took my Pope saber to the cast and just flashed it.
Yeah.
Semi, can I just say something really awkward right now? I am charmed by your voice.
Hey.
The line is a dot to you.
You know that I have to jump in and put in the sound effects.
Not that kind of sound effect. Not supporting the idea.
No, she's gonna be like, she wants the bagok, and then instead.
Hey. I told you.
Just say a nice, calm thing, just say, hey, I like your accent. And then you turn it into something terrible, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Whoops.
All right. Back on topic.
Let's make this as awkward for Ginyu to edit as possible.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly where to put in the.
It's just gonna be 10 minutes of that noise.
Oh yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's gonna be like an episode of The Sopranos on ABC Family or something like that.
Hey, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to Blumpkin.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh man.
I'm sorry. I'm done now.
Okay. It's all, hey, I've been rambling on, and I forgot everything I just said. So, hey.
We were having too deep of a conversation. I felt I needed to lighten it up a bit.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good. No, it's cool. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mal.
I have no problem with the Pope or his mobile.
No, I don't. Hey, it's all good.
The Pope, I'm all right with the Pope.
Yeah, I think
even though the
it's a
current
fine
Pope
chap.
looks like, yeah, even though the current Pope looks like Emperor Palpatine.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you will die.
No, but he looks like Emperor Palpatine before the reconstructive surgery when Samuel L. Jackson caught him with the lightsaber.
Yes,
exactly. He looked like pre-lightsaber, pre-day.
I think Samuel L. Jackson should do that to the real Pope now. Then it'd be even better.
Oh. Nah, I think we should let him sit for a while.
I can say that.
He's yelling about snakes.
I can. I can say that though because I'm a Catholic. So.
Okay.
All right.
So.
And you know what? I think that's it.